Real generals back in the building. Trust.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Bien, bien, ¿tú?
No speaky Spanish.
Oh, feliz año.
Oh, oh.
Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up. Won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare cracks and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my...
Yo, I wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs.
Might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jet and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my boat, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top. Got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over. 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 UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightglow slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject more. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Vladimir Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko, 198 centimeters tall, 109 kilos with a reach of 206. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., 91 kilos on the button. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Dr. Steelhammer, Vladimir Klitschko, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world. You're looking at the most dominant heavyweight of his era. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, here is the Olympic gold medalist and the longtime unified heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Steelhammer, introducing Vladimir Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Hook misses. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Hook misses. No defense for that hook. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
Smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Than this guy, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round. If you got complacent, the fight's
Something up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget
in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
and do good work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Back out there and win the round. I need to go back out there.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Just be smart.
Time. Set him up. Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Let's go.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I know a lot of you watching right now did not expect this fight to be as close as it is, but we're certainly thankful, and going forward, I simply don't know who's going to win it.
You've got to be able to change from offensive to defensive, do something different. You've got to change tactics. That's the hardest thing to do mid-fight.
Then we go again. To the pair. Stay focused.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Who's going to be the first one to get clipped?
We're supposed to be the pros, Todd. I have no idea how this is going, but their approach to this next round, look at them. Confident as though they're fresh as a daisy.
Which fighter will say no mas? Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. Just misses with that jab. You don't want to trade shots. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Mind your jab basics, just get your rhythm back and
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Back into the fight. Great round. Relax now. I don't want you to
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just
when you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
he's back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't
Out. Go out there and finish him.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. It's all offense all the time. Missing with the hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. Great round, now relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
And back into this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win
And forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
And then we go again. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your
Fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
And right, it's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Down the middle, you can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry.
Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
Hold up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Take away that confidence.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go.
On to the fifth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And he did not take that well at all, Klitschko. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Caution is being thrown to the wind. The straight right just misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
I love that jab slick.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together and put it back on.
Shots, keep smart. Good work out there, the jab's working.
Boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
And win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
I'll go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him.
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Let's start the sixth. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. It's all offense all the time. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Couldn't land that jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Hold her right there. Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? Klitschko! Oh my word! We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of...